Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we have another new enemy, the King Behemoth. This guy can be found on the treasure floors, those floors that are like the lunar subterranean and only have one gold treasure chest on them, like where we got the Vishnu vest from, and where we fought the Kateblo Pest, or whatever it was. Yeah, that's where we can find this guy. With our higher levels and better spells, I'd say that this guy isn't as difficult as the regular Behemoth when we fought it. But he can still be kind of tough. He still counterattacks, but he also does the regular attack. Now, instead of the Behemoth that just did counterattacks and nothing else. But, excuse me. I was about to ask where Kane was. But then I remembered I had him double jump. Did he just hit all 7s? The King Behemoth when he hit Radia. Pretty sure he hit 777. So lucky, I guess. Flare does very minimal damage, but just to speed up the process, and it's not like he's doing very much damage otherwise. And Edward stole the kill. And then we have this other guy, the Iron Giant, who casts multiple shields on himself. It still doesn't do much, we're still doing tons except for Edward, but whatever. Yeah. I remember the Iron Giant, that was a good movie, one of my favorites. Dispel, I still don't know what Dispel does. Okay, hold on. Looking this up. Okay, let's see here. Final Fantasy 4, what does Dispel do? Okay. Dispel. Final Fantasy 2. 3, 4. Okay. Okay. The spell can remove Berserk, Stop, only if Doom is afflicted, Blink, Reflect, HP Leak, and Barrier statuses. In the 2D versions, however, like this one right here, basically anything that wasn't the DS version, the spell bounces on Reflect and has minimal hit rate. Well, that's pretty useless. That's incredibly useless. Whatever. So, that's what Dispel does. Oh god, the Brachiorydos, I almost missed this guy. He has a ton of HP, and if you had seen, does a crap ton of damage. For this guy alone, you want to have, for whatever reason, Edward does a crap ton of damage. But you want to, yeah, he just killed off Cecil. You want to have Kane attack and hope that tornado hits. And then hit him with whatever. And he dies. That is what you want to do. That is what I did. I tried to fight him otherwise. It didn't go well. But yeah, that's the basic idea behind Brachiorydos. And now we have Edward's trial, the final trial that we're doing. And Edward is a confused protagonist. And we got his weapon. So I guess trial's over? I guess? Oh, wait, no, we have to help people. And here we have the Spectre. This is the only enemy that you can find in this section, this trial. And you don't find them in random battles. You have to talk to little flame things, in which you'll initiate the battle. And there's a certain way that you have to fight them. But for whatever reason, my party is flipped. For one, why is my party flipped? Edward is supposed to be at the bottom. Kane is supposed to be at the top. What's going on? Oh well. That's a minimal thing, but still. Yeah, Cecil realizes that he's being stupid because it's endless, so maybe you should try something else other than attacking it and casting Holy? Maybe? No? Okay. I just like how Holy is casting every once in a while because he's striking with the sword. And then Edward finally has a brilliant idea, but Cecil isn't listening. So now I'm making Cecil sound like the bad guy right now. Which is kind of true because Cecil is pretty useless at this. Only Edward can kill these guys. And how does Edward kill them? Well, we'll see. But the way that he kept on saying, like, wait, I thought I broke it, and, like, I got it into a never-ending thing. But, yeah, to beat these guys, Edward has to sing. Apparently, Edward's singing is so terrible that it causes the people to die or leave or whatever. So we want to equip the Requiem Heart on him, or Requiem Harp. And then basically all these guys you want to do is sing. And you want to sing to every single fireball. And nice enough, we have the healing jars, or healing pots, that we had in the regular Damsien Castle. However, these guys don't do much. Even though they want you to help them, they'll still cast like poison on you, I think. That's the only thing that they can do. And did one of them say that they're so cold? How could they be cold? They're a fireball. And any more? Nope, just that one more. Okay, let's go save it. Now then. There we go. And now the air is very cold. Well, it was snowing outside, so... Oh, there's a secret passage, okay. And now we're in a cavern, where we have to find yet more of these Spectre guys. And we must save every single one of them. There's 2 right there. Not a secret passage. Okay, there's another one right there. Still not finding a way to get to them. What was that spot? Okay. Seriously, what is that spot? There's no secret passage there, at least I don't think so. But the spot is still there. We're coming up on it again. See, that spot, it's discolored. What does it do? What does it mean? I do not know. Okay, there's the exit, but Edward must save all the people. So, crap. Let's go find them then. Okay, nope. Well, we need to get back around on land, go around. This place is such a maze, and it's annoying because of it. Especially since I didn't think that we'd have to save more people, although then again I should have known otherwise, and they make us save the people no matter what. This is an RPG. And there was a spot again. What is that spot? And there's another one that we saw earlier. There's another one. There, I think those are the last 2. Yeah. So after that we can go to the exit, and luckily there are no random battles, so it's not as annoying. Way to skip both of them, sir. Going back around now. You're a fireball, how can you be cold? Okay, and I think we helped them all there, so now we can move on. Maybe. And then we have to do another floor of this. No, this is the only other floor. And then we have the boss floor, and then we can fight whatever we have left. There are a couple monsters left, not much. And then in the next episode will be the finale, where we fight the final boss of this area. Okay, yeah, we saved them all. So, yeah. Now then, what's going on? Who's taking over this castle? Well, probably the only summon left, and the Requiem Harp has broken. Is he equipped with the Apollo Harp then? I do not know. But yeah, by process of elimination and the fact that it was snowing outside, you could probably guess that Lunar Shiva is the last lunar summon that we have to fight. Kind of anticlimactic. Lunar Bahamut, Lunar Leviathan, or Lunar Odin would have been more of a climactic final lunar summon, and he isn't equipped, so gave him the Apollo heart back so he could at least do something. And because I gave Cecil the hero shield, he absorbs ice, fire, and lightning elemental damage. However, it does kill Rydia. And I do believe that if you use a fire spell against Lunar Shiva, she will cast Blizzara or Blizzaga on herself to heal her. That could either be Lunar Shiva or regular Shiva, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, and now Edward's going to go into hiding for the rest of the battle, so much for being useful. I have Kayn double jump. Rosa can heal and cast Holy as needed. Okay, she does cast Blizzaga on herself, but it doesn't heal as much as you do, damage-wise, so there's that. And Edge comes back. Not Edge, Edward. Although technically Edge's real name is Edward. Edge is like a nickname or something. But yeah, for once I actually got it to time right as to when Edward would be healed by Rosa and wouldn't run away right before it happened. And double jump still doing a ton. Firaga still doing 9,999, and Cecil just beating up people anyways, so yeah, we're almost done here. I mean, this is the last boss. Everybody has the really powerful stuff. Rydia has all her spare spells. Rosa has all her spells. Edward is Edward. Kayn has double jump and the Able Lance. And Cecil has his Holy Sword. And whenever Lunar Shiva points her stick out at you, it will do Ice Storm, which is really nothing to worry about. So yeah. Still casting. You're just really making this last a little bit longer. And Edward ends up taking off whatever you heal and then some. So we have a pretty good setup here. If we could get Holy to hit, that would be great, but whatever. I'm just gonna make this last a little bit longer. And Shiva has the weirdest hair ever. I'm just pointing that out as she dies. Because you insult people when you kill them, of course. No, that's actually really bad. Don't try it. And it's over. Okay. So, if it isn't your world, then why would you care? Okay, good. It just randomly thanked me and gave me a harmonious ring, which changes Edward's sing command to, I think, chant, which does more. I think it heals for more and gives people buffs or something like that. I honestly don't know, because I don't plan on using Edward. I don't like Edward. But yeah, there you go. By the way, the Veshnu vest was for Edward. And I bought way too many cottages. I could have gotten away with like 30 or 40. But, oh well. I had tons of money, so why not? Now then, in Cecil's trial, there is this specific floor that you want to get to, which looks something like this, because one of the enemies that you find is specific to this floor in this trial. It took me like 3 tries to get it. And then once you say you're going to kill him or whatever, he is going to jump over the table and attack you. And he really is not difficult in the slightest. Like 1 or 2 hits should kill him. This is also the good thing to do, to kill the bandit, not call the police in on him or anything. Okay, maybe he has a bit more health than I thought, but he should be dead now. Nah. Yes? Yes. Okay, so that's one of the enemies. And, yeah. So that's that floor. We could also fight the worst Marlborough, which casts whatchamacallit, Maelstrom on you. And does the other things that other Marlboros do, like Bad Breath. But, to be honest, the worst Marlboro was perfectly named, because you have all this equipment that blocks the status effects, and you just have much better weapons, Digestive acid does crap for damage. And even if he were to confuse a warrior like he did to Cecil, they still wouldn't be able to do anything because they're Toad and Mini, so they couldn't do any damage and they couldn't do any spells, so really is not that bad. It is definitely the worst Marlboro of the three. And you can find it on the floor that resembles the final floor of the game before the final boss. And with that, we have fought every single monster in the game. Except for the final boss. And we will do that in the next part. So if you enjoyed this part, subscribe to see more, rate, and comment. And I will see you all next time.